Hello everybody, Don't Blink here again with another Battlefield 3 gameplay commentary for you guys, and it has been too long. I know, I said I would try and make at least one video a week, and I've already failed to do so. I skipped a week, so it's been 2 weeks since my last video. Sorry about that, guys. But, you know, I just want to make videos when I feel like making videos nowadays, and I just didn't feel like making a video, and I was pretty darn busy to boot. I've just been doing lots of stuff, despite the fact that I really haven't been doing much of anything, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Sometimes I just like to chill out and not do much of anything, but consider myself very busy in doing so. But first up, let's talk about Battlefield news, because it has been 2 weeks, and a lot of stuff can happen in 2 weeks in the video game industry, and these past 2 weeks have been no exception. So first up, Battlefield news. Battlefield Premium content drop. So we had the July soldier upgrade. It included 4 new weapon camouflages, but they were for the same weapons as last time. I don't really understand the point in doing that. I guess it's easier to just continually make textures for the same guns, since they've obviously figured out how to do it for the SCAR and the PKP and the L96 and the F2000. So, yeah, I guess, I don't know if they're being lazy or if they're ramping up towards some tremendous content drop that's just going to add tons of camos for all the different weapons in the game. But continually just adding assignments and camouflages for the same guns seems a little strange to me. I don't know about you guys. But on top of those 4 weapon camouflages and the 5 new assignments that came with the soldier upgrade in July, there were also 2 soldier camouflages, and I don't think you have to do anything in order to unlock those. They just automatically unlock as long as you have premium, and you get to use those. So overall, you know, I am pretty pleased with premium so far. It's a good deal if you plan on picking up all the expansion packs for Battlefield 3, and it's an even better deal if you are like me and you like to play games a lot and you like to have kind of goals to work towards while playing those games. And having the new assignments rotating in and out on a semi-regular basis, that's been really great for motivating me to, you know, try weapons I usually don't try and do different things. So yeah, I'm very happy with how Premium is shaping up. I think it's a good service. Yes, EA is padding their wallets with the money that we're paying them, but I feel like in this instance it is actually warranted because I have really enjoyed the stuff that's come out so far. So next up, the matches feature, which was, I believe, originally included in the March patch for Battlefield 3. That finally went live within the past 2 weeks. And I have not used it myself, but if you are unaware, it's basically a feature which makes it much easier for competitive teams and clans and stuff like that to get more competitive game modes and matches running on the servers which they already are renting. So I haven't really spoken with anyone who has used that feature, so I don't know if it works very well or if it's any good. But nevertheless, they did finally implement it and set it to go live, and hopefully those of you who have tried it have enjoyed it. I really don't know. Okay, so the third piece of Battlefield news is kind of related to Battlefield 3, but it's also related to Medal of Honor Warfighter, the upcoming sequel to 2010's Medal of Honor. And that bit of news was, I believe, a slip-up on EA's part, or the team that runs Origin, I'm not really sure. But a banner showed up on Origin, which was advertising Medal of Honor Warfighter, and trying to get people to pre-order the game. And the incentive that was listed for pre-ordering Medal of Honor Warfighter was it supposedly gives you exclusive beta access for Battlefield 4. So there are a few things that are interesting about that little tidbit of information. Number one, that is the first sign that we have seen publicly released that there is another Battlefield game in the works. Number two, something that's interesting is a lot of people kind of assumed that EA and DICE were going to more or less rotate between the Battlefield main franchise and the Bad Company kind of spin-off franchise. So that appears to not be happening. I don't know what's happening with Bad Company, if DICE is still going to be making those games, or if they're going to bring a different team in, or what's going on there. I hope that the franchise is not dead altogether, because I don't know about you guys, but I do prefer the Bad Company series over the main Battlefield series, although I do really enjoy Battlefield 3. So I don't know what's going on there. But then the final bit of information, this isn't really information so much as my personal opinion, or just the wording in the advertisement, but it said that it's exclusive access to the Battlefield 4 beta. If any of you are considering picking up Medal of Honor Warfighter purely because you want to get access to the Battlefield 4 beta, I would not do that. Just because with Medal of Honor 2010, they basically used the same incentive. They said that you would get exclusive beta access to Battlefield 3, but that ended up not being the case. Yes, if you pre-ordered Medal of Honor 2010, you did get access to Battlefield 3's beta, but it wasn't exclusive by any stretch of the imagination. So don't pre-order Medal of Honor Warfighter just for the Battlefield 4 beta access. I'm sure there will be many, many other ways to obtain that beta access. So in other Medal of Honor news, which has come out in the past 2 weeks, we have a new multiplayer trailer, which I thought looked rather good. Obviously, it's way too soon to tell whether the game's going to be good or not. I'm hoping that it will be good. That's kind of the case with most games that I'm looking forward to. I want them to be exceptionally good. Unfortunately, that doesn't always turn out so well for me or for the games in question. But I really want Warfighter to be good because I like having new games to play, and I especially like having new shooters to play. That's my favorite genre by far. And, you know, I also covered Medal of Honor quite extensively on this channel back when Medal of Honor 2010 first came out. And I would like to be able to do that again with Warfighter, so hopefully that game's going to be good. There was also quite a bit of leaked information that came out about Warfighter's multiplayer modes. And I'll be leaving a link to all of these articles and news stories in the description of this video if you're wondering exactly where I'm pulling my information from. But there's lots of stuff to be learned about Medal of Honor Warfighter's multiplayer. I'm not going to go over all of it just now, but Sector Control and TDM will be returning as game modes along with Capture the Flag. Each class has a unique ability, grenade-type weapon class, and support actions, and class abilities range from stances and weapons to unique ammunition and vision modes. So overall, looking forward to that game. Still enjoying Battlefield 3. I don't know about you guys, but anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the footage. I thought it was pretty good. And let me know what's going on with you guys. I haven't spoken with you in quite some time. So yeah, that's it for now. Hope you guys have a nice day, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.